Battleline drone. Tinubu's team reacts as Malami asks Supreme Court to dismiss state government's suit. The director of media and publicity for the Tinubu Shetima Presidential Campaign Council, Bayo Ononuga, has taken on the Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Abubakar Malami, for asking the Supreme Court to dismiss a lawsuit filed by state governments. On Wednesday, February 8, 2023, the Supreme Court temporarily halted the deadline for the old notes fixed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, CBN. The Apex Bank made the decision following an ex parte order filed by three state governments, Kaduna, Kogi, and Zamfara. The state asked the court to stop the CBN and the federal government from setting deadlines for old notes, saying that it is against the CBN Act. The Apex Bank adjourned the case until February 15, 2023 to hear the arguments of the federal government and CBN. However, the Minister for Justice has asked the court to dismiss the lawsuit filed by the state government. In reaction to the developments, Bayo Ononuga said Abubakar Malami is also a public enemy like Emefiele. Okay? Like I said, the battle line is drawn. They are now fighting themselves. Really? Tinubu's team now suddenly realize that some people are enemies of the masses. Like, seriously? These guys are really funny and they are so shameless. All this while, they've been keeping quiet. They've been hailing the decisions of their masters. Now that the whole thing is affecting them, now they are the one that's supposed to even be encouraging the federal government down there because there's something fishy. They have skeletons, not even a skeleton, skeletons in their cupboards. That's why they are coming out. Of course, Nigerians are aware. You cannot just wake up at this moment because it's affecting you more than it's affecting the masses. Nigerians have been going through a lot of suffering. You guys kept quiet. You were hailing the same Malami all of a sudden because it's affecting you. If it's not affecting you, why should you be seeing? Because all this while, most of the policies that they have been embarking on never affected you, and you kept quiet. So it is now you want to fight for Nigerians. Like seriously, their case is just coming like that of the PDP, especially the Wiki, who was saying that Ayu must be sacked, Ayu must resign, Ayu must this. And the question we've been asking, if Ayu had resigned, who happens to be the chairman of PDP, if Ayu had resigned, are you telling us that they will not bring another thing because it will not end there? That is exactly what these people are doing. They say, oh, there should be extension. They gave them 3 months to return all the old notes. I don't know why it takes time. Is it the same masses? Because what the masses are fighting for is different from what they are talking about. How much do the masses have? How much do they have that they were unable to return to banks all this while? No, they ought to have done that. And if they themselves, if they don't have skeleton in their cupboards, 3 months is enough. The last time Buhari did this kind of a thing, it was in 1984, and it was 2 weeks that people were giving. You were giving 3 months, and you are telling us it's not enough. They still extended it after extension, before the deadline of the extension. They quickly went again to the court to even cancel everything. That's to tell you that there is fire on the mountain, and there's something really, 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 really fishy. These guys are not truthful. Bayo Ononuga wrote, never in our history have we witnessed a central bank governor such as Emefiele desecrating the office he does as he does. Now he's organizing protests against the Supreme Court for quashing the unreasonable deadline of his Naira swap. I don't know. You guys are cowards. Tinubu and the supporters, you are cowards. Face Buhari. Face Buhari. There's nothing Emefiele is going to do without the backing of the presidency. And don't even forget all of them, because the presidency has a power. The way the democracy or whatever the policy is designed, the president has virtually full rights or control of all the parastatals or the sectors that we have in this country. There's nothing Emefiele is going to be doing that the president will not be aware. And don't even forget, it might even be the president's initiative to do all these things. Emefiele is just being used as a tool, and these people are telling us, face Buhari, leave all this Emefiele. You are going from backyard to accuse. Leave Emefiele. Face Buhari. Buhari is the one who say he loves this. Like we have been talking, they say, oh, Buhari, in fact, that's the thing. They're telling us that Buhari does not have a sense. Buhari does not think. That's what they are telling us. If at this stage Buhari does not know what is good and what is right, they are telling us that some people are misleading. Misleading who? Misleading Buhari. You guys must must be joking. You are all jokers. Well, I'm afraid that people fighting this CBN policy is not are not good people. Erufai Ayabelu are terrible governors in Nigeria. Why is it that it's only the Igbo that are supporting this evil policy? Something bad is smelling. Okay, so all of a sudden the Igbos and the Buhari, they are now birds of the same feather. They are now friends. It is only those people that have bullion van in their houses. My president and my governor, I love you for this action. Malami is one of the cabals that want to truncate the general election with their obnoxious policies. Uh-huh. APC, Tinubu, all of them go chop breakfast, chop woto woto. Why is it that only Tinubu camp is complaining? Please find out from Tinubu because the masses they never showed love to during lockdown, border closure, fuel price increase, insecurity and killings. So is it now they realize that Nigerians are suffering? My brother, get sense and emancipate yourself from slavery. These people, including Tinubu, have put Nigerians into because he didn't support your bullion van, Ononuga, because Malami is not supporting your bullion van politicians, evil people everywhere. You know that the bullion van of that time that they did not see anything. This is the time of reckoning, day of reckoning has caught up with Tinubu, and that is why they eat dog will eat dog in one way or the other. In one way or the other. Why is it APC? Why is it that only APC party worrying itself about this policy? Nigerians be white. These things have trapped billions, or should I say billions of old cash stashed away to buy votes on the 25th of February. They just mentioning the masses as a small screen. I suspect they are the ones sponsoring the protests around the country. They are the one before Uncle. They are the ones sponsoring this whole thing. We know their gimmicks. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.